Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome to the Kingdom of Italy, here in Total War Attila with Age of Charlemagne. We are working on not only stabilizing the area and improving our economy, but we started pushing into France as well. In the last episode, we took the town of Chur from the Duchy of Bavaria and we tried to see if we could peace out, and we actually managed to do so. They accepted our peace treaty. We have a military alliance now with the Duchy of Croatia, which makes us pretty safe in this area. We are making pretty good progress in stabilizing this area of Moravia and Pannonia, and it's one step at a time. I think we're making good progress. It still takes a bit of work. We also push further in from Chur in taking Alemannia with this army, and thus getting closer to the French than before. We keep an army here to the south as we try to establish a good foothold in Marseille, try to turn it into Christianity from Islam. And I'm also going to bring this army from Zeg all the way here to push through Grenoble, through Lyon, and a few other areas. I would recruit, in a sense, another army, but I'm not sure I really want to do that at the moment. Unless maybe one of our kids grows up, we will have to see. But in the meantime, this is what we're doing. We are trading with mostly with the caliphates and the taifas of Iberia, and I push this assassin, take out a few of the French generals here and there. No critical success, so we're just wounding them for a few turns. But I want to push him north so we can explore more of these areas, find ourselves further trade partners, possible trade partners that are not Christian, because we do get this penalty from being excommunicated, and that's not helpful at all. Without further ado, let's check out the economy. We can tax now this province here. It's going to provide us with 600 gold per turn. And in these other areas, let's see. What do we need? Would we need a court? I think we need a court in order to make one of those corruption reduction buildings. Do we have one anywhere in here? We do not. We should really think about it though. I am thinking about taking Rome as well. I mean, at the end of the day, what's the worst that can happen? We get excommunicated. We're already here, so maybe that's what we'll do. As we march this army over here, if the Pope's army is still in the area, we're gonna engage it. And then I'm going to bring the army from Benevento all the way to Roma. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm not sure that the Duchy of Croatia, let's see. The Duchy of Croatia, yeah, they do have the penalties from religion aversion. But what can you do? Let's see, military access. Nope, they didn't accept that. Maybe we can trade with the Duchy of Bavaria. Let's check it out. No, they do not want it. I guess with that being said, let's end the turn. We have nothing else to do for now. So yeah, they're going back and forth here. I think we might even bring the two armies. Faction destroyed Galician separatists, that's okay. We have another one of our spies being ready. What happened? He got... Oh. I guess I didn't observe earlier, but I guess he got wounded. And this guy gained a level. What do we want to do here? We have public order, we have our religion in place. Let's just go ahead and go for the corruption reduction.
Commander.
And then for this army, do you need to sit in the area anymore? Well, in a sense, yes. Our religion is still not in place. Horse show, I guess I'll keep it in for now. And we will keep you here as well.
Ready for orders.
I'll move the army to the north.
Salutations.
Okay. Let's take our assassin. We are not gonna sit. We're gonna let them do whatever they want, as we are going to explore the rest of the map. I'm guessing there won't be any other faction here, just friends. Spies, let's move them in Salzburg.
Treading softly. As you command.
The area is quite unprotected, I have to say. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Let's take a look at our economy. What do we want to do? Here we already reached our sanitation peak. We could go for another level in the master goldsmith. I'm not sure that's the best idea right now. We constructed here. Oh, we're still upgrading it, so we're not there just yet. But we could go another level here if we have a royal court. So let's do that. Or maybe even closer to home. Didn't we have a corruption reduction building anywhere else here? Nope, I guess here it's the first one. And here is the second one? I see. Well, let's go for this one first. I'm gonna leave this one to be the second. I'm going to go for another level in Priory, just so we can move our priest around when we want to do something else. And that's all the money that we have available. We'll end the turn again.
Many good men have
France
died in our
wants peace treaty. We are not gonna take it anymore. Our war weariness is at 0 because we had quite a bit of success. I don't want our biggest enemy to get a peace with us now. They are very exposed because they have multiple wars. The Islamic countries in the south are quite threatening to them, and we are bringing some armies to bear as well. I could be going another level here. But this just provides us with growth and nothing else. I guess I'll leave this region behind at this point. There's no need for me to be in the area anymore. We will be suffering some attrition. Well, let's see. If we go for forced march. Nope. I guess we'll just wait another turn and then we'll move. The problem with suffering attrition is that your troops will start to lose some integrity because, yeah, well, they're dying. Attila is at rank 4, this is the governor here. With you, wealth from industrial buildings. Do we have any industry? No, doesn't really look like it, so not the best for the area, but let's go this way. Let's go with the tax rate. Our Christianity is going up and that makes me very happy. These areas were quite tough to stabilize. One more turn here to go for the hospice. Yeah, they're losing from these. Both growth and tax, and a lot of public order. If we were to stop taxing them, yeah, it's at +5, so that is okay. We won't be getting a rebellion here.
At your command. Ready for battle.
What does this guy wanna do? Does the Duchy of Provence exist anymore? I don't think it does.
Be welcome, and may God.
Okay, well, as far as we're concerned for right now, let's just go ahead and scout Grenoble
As swift as the angels.
and Lyon.
At your command.
I am going to keep this army on hold for the moment, as we are trying to stabilize the region. And then we'll do the same thing we always do. We are going to take a look at our economy. What would we need? We need research for the church schools. More wine could be good. So, shall we? I think it's a pretty good idea to go ahead and do that. Get that extra wine in. Maybe even put it in a province like here. Oh, we don't have wine. We only have oil. Croatia. How are we in Croatia? We cannot tax the province. We wouldn't get a whole lot of money either. I would wish to... Actually, we don't wish any kind of extra involvement here. I was thinking that it's better to have a passage in our own lands than to keep incurring penalties into theirs, because we don't have any treaty for military access just yet. Let's see. Can we?
God give you wisdom, so that you may speak well.
What if we go military access and give you the little money that we still have left? Nope, they still won't accept it. So let's end the turn. Let's see what's next. Yeah, the Papal States, I'm not sure what their plan. They go back and forth a lot. But we're gonna take the Pope out. There's really no reason why we shouldn't at this point. So they started...
To victory!
Sure. They declared war on us.
Wipe them out!
Actually, no, we declared war on them. They just started raiding our provinces, which you shouldn't really do. But at this point, I guess it does not matter anymore. But hey, we've gained some experience, and that is wonderful.
Commander?
More melee defense. Now this army is quite tough. Let's see, don't we have another one of those? Or the house, part of the household to get the +10 to public order? Doesn't really seem like it. I was thinking that maybe we can establish a stronger foothold here with that. But I guess it's not for the moment.
My wits and words are yours.
We can level you up on... You are part of what? Autari. Autari is not part of our family, so I'm not going to give him the extra influence to play around. However, more cunning sounds good. And also some of this unit experience, maybe even the archer experience in the future. Let's move him out. Here we'll still get that bonuses, those bonuses.
Drops out is left behind.
Here we are at 0, that's great. We are where we want to be. We have plenty of food, so we can upgrade a bunch of buildings here and there. I think finally we can put here a hospice. Yes, which is really needed. And here... oh, we need the next level to upgrade this.
My wits and words are yours.
Let's go down like so once more. For here, I think I'll take the fishing out and go at... if we go with the trade dwarf, fortunately we do get the squalor, and I'd rather upgrade our marble quarry there. A dockyard, do we need ships? I don't think anything will threaten us by sea just yet. So I'll just leave it like that. Maybe go another level in these vineyards. Get that extra money in. We're exporting most of it. And we are getting some new trade partners probably soon. The Duchy of Provence is no more.
Salve!
Let's push this guy for... ooh,
Good for the arms.
there's Frankish separatists.
Give me an oar. We'll get there faster.
Let's see, where are the Frankish separatists? They're not happy with us because they are Christian, but they would accept a trade agreement. So there we have it.
Greetings in the name of our...
Since the Dutch of Croatia did
In our
join
good
me
name,
there.
be welcome and
Military
speak in
access? No, they still do not want it. And another turn, please. The Kingdom of the Franks now, they're starting to provide us, to give us money to try to bribe us out of this war. And fortunately, I am not gonna take it. Unfortunately for him, at least. Consumption in Caligari, so yeah, this it's good that we're building a hospice because we just got out of one disease and got another. Gold mine level 2. Perfect. Why are we at -4 now? Because of religious differences, taxes, instability, which will go down, and some immigrants. Yeah, if this goes on, we won't be able to tax them for long. Okay, let's continue our way back home here. Yeah, here we are starting to lose some public order. Religious differences, which we're working on, taxes, difficulty level, and immigrants. Fortunately, there's nothing much we can do here unless we bring this priest back, though. We'll have to see. With the assassin, yeah, let's take him through the water. I am going to be keeping this spy here. Let's see if I can start a fire in Salzburg. I'm gonna try to see if we can make them rebel here. Yeah, now they're at -4. Anything works at this point.
Assist you. Observe.
With you, well, let's continue firing populace. Oh, let's do the same with this guy. I'm not sure exactly why they stopped doing it. But there we have it. How is this area? Well, it's getting there. Getting those extra bonuses from buildings, technology. I think we're just about ready to go even further. But we'll wait for this army to get close to us so we can push through here. I'm gonna go Grenoble, Lyon, bring this army from here and probably go to Autun or some of these regions. One army will go on the coast, another army going through the middle, and with this army here in Basel, we are going to go through here, through the eastern part of the Frankish territory. That sounds like a good idea. I wouldn't really push with these two armies. That leaves us exposed, and they do have... We saw only here that they have two armies. There was a smaller one on this side. The Taifa of Barcelona is doing a very wonderful job, like expanding. Did we finish constructing anything? No, we didn't upgrade any of the other buildings here. Let's go with the Royal Court and end the turn. It feels so relaxing this point of the campaign. And it's quite enjoyable. It's more enjoyable than when there was all that chaos. Really didn't feel that fun to constantly have to work on fighting everybody on all fronts. Feels like this campaign is going somewhere. Let's develop the land here, expand our city. What could we want to put in? A guardhouse is pretty good, providing us some extra armies and public order bonuses. A church school. Extra research. We could go with sanitation as well. But first of all, the church school. Let's get that extra research in. It's going to... We have two church schools, which means that we're gonna get like 20% reduction. At this point, yeah. So it's a 20% reduction. So probably another turn taken off these ones. Sounds really good to me. Okay, let's continue. Let's start the fire here again. Ah, critical failure.
I have taken a wound.
I guess he even died.
Shadow.
C'est la vie. You minus 20 wealth in the province. You know what? I like that. Let's reduce the amount of income that they get per turn there. Here, I would like to go with this effect, with the spread religion. Though I'm not sure it influences where we are at. Feels like it's for the action spread religion, which is this. Oh, it's a constant local effect, so it does work. Yeah, let's go with rhetoric for the spreading of religion there, and another one here. So 2 points for spreading religion. Should help us in stabilizing the region quite quick. Bring our armies over to the south. A hospice has been constructed where? Here. Okay, so we'll be good finally. A priory in Benevento. Now we can go with the tribunal here. This is the maximum level? No, there's also council hall. Okay, well, let's go one level. Syracuse, do you get that reduced? I think you do as well, reduced corruption from this building, from this region of Calabria. We have a market hall in Pavia. How about here? What do we want to do here? Do we want to keep this anymore? Gastald Cavalry and Guardsmen. I don't think I want to keep this here any longer, and we are going to add a tribunal here as well. Faction encountered the Kingdom of Wessex. So Mercia hasn't really done a whole lot to take over these regions. We cannot establish a sea route just yet. Okay. Well, then if all these regions are Christian, then we should probably go on this side. Because we do have the penalties, apparently. Extra income? Yeah, probably better. Let's see. We get it cheaper because we took that rate to reduce cost to construction buildings. Now I'm itching for a battle. Ooh. Are they trying to do something to us? So the Pope is trying to sabotage us. Okay. Yeah. Encourage dissent. So that's what the Pope is up to, right? No problem. We'll come and take care of you in a jiffy. Don't you worry about that.
Ready for battle.
Let's come here for the moment. Benevento now has extra population. Let's see, we have a few population surpluses. One in Rome, but I'm not gonna add anything else because I don't see it like necessary. In Benevento, I'm going to develop the land. We could go for another vineyard here, scribes, which provide us wealth from culture and Imperium points. We could also go with mint, provides 10% extra income from all buildings in all regions. That is really good. Let's go with a mint. Let's get that extra. Since we are reducing corruption and we're making another building that reduces corruption, getting this extra income in the region and the nearby regions is really good. I think this is what I like the most about the newer Total War games. That it feels like the cities are working together, right? You can make this kind of combos where one province influences those around it, and you can create this huge economy boost. And I really like that. Let's see, how are we on wine? We are exporting 93, so no more wine expansion now. We could go with marble if we have the chance. Marble, salt, those seem to be the next profitable materials to export. Here I am going to add, where is it? A gallery, the council hall. There we have it. With the rest of the money, I guess I'll take them like this. Go with another level of Master's Goldsmith. How are we on sanitation? No, we are at the limit. The problem being that it might spread around. Not that I worry about the public order in the area. Venezia, you have all that you need. How are we on this one? I guess our public order is okay. Here we're losing some, but there's nothing we can do just yet. Leave Rome as it is. Let's upgrade Basil to the next level, just to have a pretty stable area. We're just about to get another 10% to our income from industry. So we are at 6,277. Let's see how much this will boost us. Though at this point we have still a bunch of bonuses from finishing, from getting level 4 in the Imperium. So pretty soon we might lose a bunch of our economy. The sign of the righteous throne. This force needs leadership now, its commander is gone. Yeah, one of our generals died apparently. And all of these guys cost money. Which means we don't have a son who's of age. Let's bring this guy. Leave him here in the region, he's okay. Let's add a few household items to him. Authority would be good. Morale is good as well. Let's stay with authority. Yeah, -7 morale to the army is not great, so we'll do that. Upkeep cost for cavalry. Let's reduce the upkeep cost. We won't be using him too much right now. And 10 armor to the commander. We've encountered the kingdom of Northumbria. I guess by sea from somewhere.
I am a champion of the Lord, as you command. For God's glory.
So France really pushed here in the north. The kingdom of Northumbria, yeah, they are Christian as well. So can't do too much there.
My sword is you.
With the spies,
How can I assist you?
let's take him back here.
Ready, willing,
I am going to reduce the level of corruption here in Benevento. Getting even more income with you. I would like you. You are called Albion. Albion, are you part of our family? Well, maybe. So we have two guys called Albion. And I can't rename you. Maybe we'll go this way. Do we need... I think we need all of these to get to this level. I want to make him a legend. And with you, let's see. I'm gonna take you off the force march. And bring you very close to this Pope's army. I guess in the next episode, because we're very close to the end, we are going to declare war on the Pope.
gathering supplies.
We're going to upgrade the spears first of all, since they are part of our front line, an important part.
For battle.
We'll leave the rest in place. There's nothing else that they should be doing right now. Buildings constructed, let's see, church school, that's great. And the grape press there, we won't add any other. Now we're at 666, no, 6,664.
We hunger for battle. At your service.
Okay, so we already spoke about these guys. Population surplus in Croatia. Okay, well, let's expand these. What do we want to add here? We have a pretty good public order. I'm thinking maybe go with the blacksmith. If we upgrade the blacksmith to a higher level, then at some point we can bring this army here and upgrade it. Just to have them ready in case we start a war with our friendly little neighbor here. So we'll end one more turn and then we'll put a cut in this episode. We've done enough in preparation for the future. We're going to declare war on the Pope. He had it long coming. We're already excommunicated, so I don't think there's anything worse that can happen. I might be wrong, but for the moment, that is the situation. So I thank you very much for watching, and I see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.